what's good, wagwan? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna be telling you guys my top 5 favorite Juvia's Place palettes. Okay guys, there were some palettes that I had in the past and I don't know what happened to them, but I don't have them anymore. Actually I know what happened to them, but that's a story time for another time. But now if you're interested in my video, kind of keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and start with number 5. So number 5 on the list is the Nubian 2 by Juvia's. Now mind you, this is a really nice palette. Let me go ahead and open it up and show you guys. So this is a really nice palette actually. This is the color Story. It has really nice neutral colors at the top. I'm wondering if you guys can see it. Maybe you can see it better now. And the neutral colors at the top, and you have this blue here, you have this bright purple green here, and this bright gold color here. My favorite color in this palette is actually this color, this burgundy one here, and that's actually called Jezebel. So that's actually my favorite color, but I do love this palette. It's a really nice palette. It's just top 5 on my list because there are other palettes that I actually like more. So let's go ahead and get into number 4 on the list. So number 4 on my list today guys is the Sahara 2. The Sahara 2 by Juvia's. So guys, this is such a beautiful purple color. Look at that. It's so nice. I love the packaging on all of their products. It's just so pretty. It's such lovely artwork. It really is. So this is the palette, right guys? My favorite color of course is this one. I think it's called Zola. And there's this pretty blue. There's this pretty blue here. So there's this nice burgundy color. This pretty blue here, there's a nice gold color here, and this really lovely dark pink shimmer shade right here. Like guys, this is a lovely palette, but for me personally there's not many looks that I can do with this, because even though they have this kind of brown neutral shade here, I could just probably pair this one, and this one and get a really nice neutral look, but there's not many options. There's not many transition shades that you can probably use to get a nice look out of this one, and there's just not a lot of variety here. I just feel like it's just a random set of colors just thrown into a palette, but it's really nice and I love it. So let's go ahead and get into number 3. Okay guys, so number 3 on the list is the Magic Mini by Juvia's Place. Again, a lovely packaging, but actually fun fact guys, I just saw here on the back that it says that the Magic palette was inspired by the moon and the sun, goddesses of the wilds. Isn't that just, that's just so nice. That's just so nice. It sounds so good. So I love this palette guys, so let's get into the palette. So number 3 on the list, why is that? So these are the colors, right? It's a very colorful palette, which is amazing. We have purples, we have greens, we have a really nice pretty pink shade here. There's gold there. Let me go over some more so that you guys can see it. There's a really pretty, this is a really pretty oof, wow, what to do. Guys, that's so pretty. Like what? That's so nice. So that's the shade right here, I believe. It's a really nice palette, as you guys can see. Even this is nice. This silver is nice. This is really pretty orange. It's actually red, but it's showing up orange now. It's showing up red. So yes, this is a really nice color. So there's many colorful looks that you guys can actually get from this palette. I'm more of a neutral kind of person, but this is really nice. As I said, if you're a colorful if you like the more colorful looks, then this is perfect for you as well. And there's also the Wahala palette. I have that too, but it didn't make the list because it's also very colorful and it was literally not even in the runnings, but I love that palette too. Okay guys, so top 2 guys, top 2. Let's do the do. Okay, so for top 2, it is the Masquerade Mini. The Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place. So let's get into it. So this one was inspired by festivals, usually filled with beautiful and striking colors. I can get into that. So let's open up the palette. So guys, this is really a nice palette for someone who's looking for variety. Because look down here, the last 2 rows, it's pretty much all neutrals. The last 2 rows is all neutrals, which is amazing. Like you get a 2-in-1. It's like 2 palettes in one, because if you like neutrals, then this is your section, and if you like colors, then that's your section right there. But if you like both, hey, it's a win-win, because you got both in one huge palette. So that's why this is literally number 2, because I think that when they made this, I don't know if they realized it, but when they made this, it was like a perfect fit or combination for persons who either like one or the other but still want the option of having both. So number 2. Let's get into which palette actually made it to the number 1 spot. Let's go, guys. Okay, everyone, so let's get into the big bad number 1 palette from Juvia's. That is my current favorite, and that is the Warrior by Juvia's Place, guys. Chef's kiss for this palette, and if you've been following for the entire video, you can probably already tell why. But before I open the palette, let me go ahead and tell you what it's inspired by. So it's inspired by the ferocious and decaptivating beauty of the Dahomey Amazons of Africa, and who defy societal norms to protect their people. And I believe that's amazing, that's lovely. And let's go ahead and look at the color scheme. I almost lost my train of thought, but let's go ahead and look at the color scheme of this palette. Guys, oh, like, guys, come on now. Isn't that beautiful? Guys, a round of applause for a lovely neutral palette. Like, a round of applause here. Now, mind you, you guys will say, but those palettes look like they're hardly touched. Not to fear, guys, not to fear. I will start using my makeup palettes more often going into 2025. They're hardly touched, but I'm gonna start using them more. So this is my top favorite palette from Juvia's Place, and as usual, guys, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for my other videos. Mwah. Bye, guys.